Okay, so we thank God for today. God has been faithful unto our life. Learn Bible CVC. Open your Bible to the book of Ephesians chapter number 5 verse 10. Ephesians chapter number 5, reading from verse 10 down. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 10 down. He said, proving what is acceptable unto the Lord. And verse 11 says, and I have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather expose them. And verse 12, he said, for it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret. And verse 13 says, but all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light. For whatsoever doeth make manifest is light. And verse 14 says, wherefore he said, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. And the last verse, verse 15 says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. I love the verse 14. Say, wherefore he said, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. And so this Bible verse gives us clear conscience about when man sleeps. There is a Bible theme, or there is a Bible message that some men of God used to preach. He said, whilst man sleeps, or whilst men slept. Yes, and so this Bible verse is giving us a clear conscience that to do anything on this earth, and for the thing to manifest, to be recognized as light, always you must stay alert, you must stay focused. He said, wherefore he said, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead. Other version says, awake you who sleep, arise from the dead. So in other words, sleeping night, or the day or the very night we've scheduled to sleep as human beings, the Bible recognizes as a dead moment. The moment in the realm of man we say is a resting moment. The Bible recognizes it as a moment that the spirit is dead, a moment that the body is dead. He said, and Christ will give you light. So the moment you awake from your sleep, there is something you experience in your life we call the light of Christ. And so as a Christian, or a destiny Christian, there is something you must know, and something you must put in mind, that sleepiness is good. The night we schedule for sleepiness, or for sleeping, is okay, it's good. But make sure whenever you sleep, and you sleep much, you are sleeping in the wisdom that God has granted unto you. When you read, continue from the verse 14, he said, therefore he says, awake you who sleep, arise from the dead, and Christ will give you light. Walk in wisdom. So anytime you awake from your sleep, the thing that the Spirit grants unto you is wisdom. And the thing that the Lord will make sure you walk in it is something we call wisdom. And so whoever sleeps, no, sleeping is good. Sleeping is good. But the Bible recognizes a sleepy person, or a sleepy destiny. He called it a dead destiny. He said, arise from the dead, ye who sleeps. Oh my God. And so this very Bible verse, and today our Bible verse that we are studying, and the thing I want us to schedule in our mind and put in our mind is that though sleeping is good, but as a destiny Christian, something you must put in your mind is that anytime you sleep, there's something you lack in life you call wisdom. There's something you lack in life you call light. He said, manifest by the light. And so whenever you awake, you receive something we call light, and you receive something we call wisdom, and something we call life. And he said, awake, ye who sleep, arise from the dead. So this is the Bible verse I want us to chip in our spirit and in our mind, that you don't sleep on the destiny that God has ordained in your life. May the Lord bless you for today. CVC Learn Bible. We shall meet, God willing, tomorrow. God bless you. Share to bless someone. Shalom. Peace. Bye-bye.